Hey there, you guys. It's your girl Danny Royal from DannyRoyal.com. And I don't know about you, but I've been at this place where I'm like, do I want to go to the workplace or do I want to um, just continue with my own business and what has been in my heart and in my spirit and things like that? And oftentimes people have looked at my life, different people, and you know, I'm sure they felt like, oh, she should be doing more, or maybe she's doing too much, or whatever the case might be. And it really doesn't matter what someone else feels, says, or think. But you really have to get to a place where those things don't matter to you. Um, but I've been in between if I should get something part time and if I should just continue to do my own thing. And what's been in my spirit is to do my own thing as an entrepreneur. And the thing about it is, it's not always easy. No, I'm not saying don't get a 9 to 5 if that's what you are led to do. Not what I'm saying. Like, I have not worked a 9 to 5 in about 7 years, and it hasn't been easy, but I'm ready for something different, and I want to live a lifestyle different, a lifestyle that I want to live. Like, I've lived on public housing or in public housing, and from the state I've gotten, support and different things of that nature. And those things are okay when you need it as stepping stones. But after a while, you're like, I'm ready for something different. I don't really want that. The way that I want my life to be, or the structure in which I want my life to be, and the things that I want to provide for my children, it's going to require something different. And maybe I'm the only one who's been in this place, or maybe I'm the only one who's been thinking about this lately, but I'm like, I have to do something different. And I guess I'm doing this video, to encourage someone that whatever is in your spirit that's tugging on you, that's what you go with. So I have these things that I've been selling. Well, it's not things, but I have these jars that I would make, and I can recall myself sitting down and asking God, like, what can I do that would make me quick money, and that will also help me, physically or whatever, and help others. Because I believe in business, what we do is, or what we should do is solve other people's problems. This is what entrepreneurs do. This is what business owners do. This is what investors do. We solve other people's problems. And one of the things that, I've struggled with is consistency and support, and just different things. Like, and I'm like, Lord, I don't know more. I'm really at the place where all I want to do is what I want to do. If I don't want to do it, I'm not doing it. But if I feel led to do it, I'm going to do it. And I believe that if you seek ye first the kingdom of God and all of his righteousness, all these will be added unto you. Like, when I do things, I don't do things because I'm looking for a benefit from it. Like, if I'm doing my art, or if I'm just doing my videos, like, I don't get money for these things because I don't look for money from these things. I just do it because it's in my heart. Now, my art, at this point in my life, I do acquire, um, money, or a financial investment, because the work and the time that I put into my pieces, are important to me. But there are more than one thing, there's more than one thing that I do, and I don't know. I just have been at a place where I'm like, Lord, I'm just ready to shift completely, and I want, and I don't want to rely on anything or anyone to do that outside of who I need to, like my destiny helpers or my customers or my clients, to get me the finances that I'm looking for, to move accordingly, or to move according to what's necessary. And so I'm like, Lord, I'm just ready for something new. I'm ready for something different. Even if it's something old that I'm doing, I'm ready for something new. Like, I've tried many things, and I guess there's seasons and times for everything, and there are. But like, I feel led to. I have a business called That Jar Life, and I'm feeling so led to stick to that. And I believe that if I'm consistent with that, it's gonna pay off. And it's in the category of health and wellness. But I don't know, that's just what I feel led to do. I'm an artist. I have modeled, I have done hair, I have done makeup at some point. I've done a couple of different things, and I'm like, I don't know why I'm feeling specifically unction to focus in on that. And maybe it's just in my heart, but I know it's in my spirit too. So I'm just like, Lord, just have your way. Have your way. And I pray that He, just leads me and guides me up to all truth. And I know that He will. But I say this video, or I make this video to say that do what you feel led to do. Like, don't allow anybody to force you into something that you don't want. I don't care if they don't understand your journey. Who cares? I've been there where I've cared. And I'm at the place where I'm like, I don't care, but I need a plan, Father. Like, because I need this time to pay off. I need this time to work. And I know that I'm not the only one. And I want to encourage I want to encourage you to do what you feel led to do. Do what's in your spirit, do what's in your heart, because when you listen to the voice inside of your heart and you listen to the Spirit of God, especially if you're a believer and you listen to any other spirit, that's dangerous. But if you listen to the Spirit of God, He will unction you, and He will give you what to pray for. He will give you, what to desire, so that you can be in alignment with His will. And I'm just seeking for alignment with His will for my life, because of course I like helping others, and I love people, and I love, just being able to be myself and smiling and sharing and all these things. And life has really been lifing, for me. And because life has been life, and I think I want to do things that are going to bring me the most joy. It's not going to always be easy all of the time, but I think that when I do things that brings me most, I can't even get out. When I do things that brings me the most joy, I'm operating in the spirit of excellence, and I can do whatever I do as unto the Lord, and I want Him to be pleased. Even if I'm serving up some fruit infused drinks, I want God to be pleased with me serving up those drinks and say, daughter, well done. I'm so happy for you, and I'm excited that you are going here. And I believe that He dropped it in my spirit, you guys. And so, yeah. And look, I went to the store, and I was just thinking about it so much, and I said, I need to get a book because I'm going to create a plan. And as soon as I walked, right, I got a book, right? And this book, you can't really tell, but this book has lemons on there. I said, this is on time. This is so on time. Like, a book with lemons, like, it's, and literally, as soon as I walked into the aisle, where I went to go get the book from, or get a journal from, just so that I could start writing my business stuff, because I was like, I'm going to take this serious. I'm going to write out a plan. I'm going to write this down. And literally, as soon as I walked into the aisle, I looked at that book, and the Holy Spirit said, that's the book. And I picked up that book, and I was like, well, I wonder if they got another one. And there was another one. So I was like, okay. So I grabbed the one that looked most fresh or whatever. And I was like, man, that's so confirmation. Like, God will use the foolish things to confound the wise. Like, I know it's something as a small book might seem like, oh, no. But God will use whatever He wants to get the message, to let you know that you're going in the right direction. So I say all this to say, because I just said a whole bunch, a whole mouthful. Do what you do according to your spirit as you are led. And whatever you do, whether it's working for yourself or working for someone else, do it as unto the Lord. Do it with and in the spirit of excellence. Do it with a smile. Do it because, you know, it's a blessing to be a blessing to someone. Do it because meeting people's needs make you smile or make you happy. Do it for those reasons. Yeah. I'm your girl Danny Warrior from DannyWarrior.com. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Have a blessed day. Peace.